Okay, we can finally start. So, what's up, everybody? Welcome to WFSO Aftermath and also WFSO Bucks Talk. We're going to be talking about, of course, the Bucks and, of course, new wrestling news and things like that, and also a little bit of Monday Night Raw, which I was, pay attention to last week, and Raw was a good show last week. So this one was, I wouldn't say it was a little bit better, but it was good enough. Just put it that way. Also, let's try to get to like this Miami Heat game and just talk about that. But wow, the Bucks really did some damage. That's true, and they really did some damage on tonight's game. That they hit a lot of threes in the first quarter and some in the first half and stuff. They were just like all over the place. Like their defense was too. So yeah, their defense and offense were like all over the place. No, I don't want standings. Great. Just give me a second here. I'm going to talk about this game like with the stuff. But overall, it's like Ben Forbes came to play, Pat Connaughton came to play. Like their bench like stepped up to compare the last game because the last game is like the starters, except for Dante Divincenzo, has stepped up and kept the game interesting. That kept that game close. I said the Heat bench did some stuff too. I was just thinking that like wow, because they played like all their players, parts of the fourth quarter. Because it's just been like a blowout ever since. Like also like I missed like the first like maybe like the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, then call on since then. I guess because I was watching on my laptop, it was just like acting funny. So I just couldn't, get that one down and all that. But yeah, let's like look at these stats and stuff. Like Jimmy Butler had a bad game, but he had like 10 points and two steals. Didn't attempt any threes or didn't make or attempt any threes, but with 4 or 10 from the field. Trevor Ariza was 0 and 3 from the field, so he didn't. He all of them was like 3-point attempts, but didn't make anything. Um, Ben Adebayo had 16. He kind of had like a bad scoring game too, but had like 4 assists and 3 rebounds. 5-11 from the field. Duncan Robinson had 10 and one steal, 2 of 6 from three. So he had a horrible night. So I think like the defense with the Bucks probably clamped in with him, so he wasn't making a lot. So yeah, Kendrick Nunn only one steal, had 9 points, 4 of 14 from the field, 1 of 5 from three. So yeah, for just from the looks of it, their 3-point shooting was horrible. It's like maybe they're worse in a long time. Let's see. Dwayne Demon off the bench led the team with. You put berries in here, did you?
Came with a battery.
Oh. I know.
No, I'm just saying. So, let's get my arm out of camera shots with that. There you go. No, feels good.
Mm-hmm. Let me get out of the rest because I know I'm gonna need this fan at some point. But Dwayne Dedman led the team with 19 points, 9 rebounds, 1 or 2 from three, 8-11 from the field. So he probably was like the only person on the team had did like a good field goal percentage and, took the team on his back. God, he was one of those players that I thought the Bucks would be getting like sooner or later when he was free agent with Sacramento. But maybe they'll get him next year. Who knows? Gordon Johnson with 18 points, 4 assists, 1 of 5 from 3, 5 of 11 from the field. Like Tyler Hero only had 1 for 2 for 3. Let's see, 1 to 3 by Najam Dimajan Belicha. Let's see. Everybody else scored like, less than everybody else on the bench only scored 4 or less. Especially there's some of them that only played a little bit in the fourth quarter. Chris Middleton did pretty good, although he only played like 24 minutes. Normally, he'll play like more than that. So it's a little bit different for him to excuse me. Him like scoring less than that. He did have 3 assists, 3 of 3 from 3-point line, so he was hitting his shots. 4 or 5 from the field goal, so didn't attempt much, but really didn't need to. So he had 17 points. Giannis led the team with and probably led all scorers with 31 points, 6 assists, 3 steals, 1 block, 13 rebounds. Although we never expect him to be, all that great from 3, but he did hit at least 1 out of his 7 attempts from 3. So he did that. Wait, what team are right now who's playing is Portland and Denver. Is 70-61 Denver. I can do freestyling and poetry, but I'm a little bit iffy in a way, so just got a little relearn my style. But sorry I lost track, but anyways, 7 points and 6 rebounds by Brook Lopez. Had 1 block as well. Only 2 of 5 from the field, but 0 for 3 shooting 3 points. So I guess like everybody was hitting, he thought he can, shoot too, but guess it didn't go that way. It was like his defensive presence was like big enough for him to do his thing. Dante Divincenzo, 2 steals and 7 rebounds. So he did his thing. He only made like 1 3. Drew Holiday did okay, but he has a double-double like the Giannis do. But Drew Holiday had 11 points, 2 steals. Go ahead. 15 assists and 7 rebounds. So he was a near triple-double. Wow, that's really close. Only 1 of 4 from 3, 5 for 12 from the field. Ben Forbes stepped up and did his thing. Had 22 points, 5 rebounds, 6 of 9 from 3, 8 of 12 overall field goal. 1 or 2 a field goal from PJ Tucker, made like 3 points, 3 rebounds. It did his thing. Bobby Portis with 11 points and 5 rebounds. Oh, he had a block and a steal as well. 2 of 3 from 3, 3 of 6 from the field. Pat Connaughton was hitting his threes, 15 points, uh, let's see, 5 of 9 from 3-point percentage, 5 of 9 field goal percentage. So she was just shooting threes all the time. Jordan Nova only had 5 points, 1 of 3 from three, 2 of 6 from the field, but he didn't play that much. He only played like the fourth quarter. Sermero, the same thing, 1 of 2, only had 3. Axel Tupon only had 2. So, and why is Jeff Teague not playing? Oh, excuse me. I don't get why he's not playing. So that's just kind of, sucks that Jeff Teague's not playing. He could be like useful. But understand they might wait until they need him eventually. So, but sorry guys, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I apologize, everyone. Hey, when the person got to go, they got to go. Dog can hold it through the rest of the show and just couldn't. But now the Bucks is 2-0, 2 games to none on Miami, and as they go to Miami on Thursday, I think it's the same summer, right? If I can't wait to move, we won't be having this problem. But anywho, Thursday will be, I think it'll be 6:30 here, and it'll be 7:30 in Miami time because they'll be in Miami. The game overall, I didn't say it earlier, but I should have, was 98-132 Milwaukee. They're 2-0, and earlier in the season, Milwaukee at least won one game. Excuse me. They would at least be able to win one game in Miami. So yeah, there's a chance that the Bucks can win Game 3, or wherever the case may be. They probably can win Game 3 on Thursday, and Game 4 will be Saturday. So they might sweep them, but who knows? Or it could be the case of what the fans been saying, Bucks in 6, or could be like how it was last year, but in reverse, like Milwaukee won 4 games and Miami won 1. So any scenario at this point could happen. And I know Buck fans were hoping that, they at least will win this series. So that's what we're hoping. But yeah, overall, it was a good game for the Bucks. They can actually, was hitting their threes, making their shots, playing defense, and it was good. Let's see. I'm gonna try to look for like wrestling news so we can talk about a little bit of that. Let's see. News. Okay, let's look at this. Former WWE NXT superstar Velveteen Dream, aka Patrick Clark, took from Instagram. He understood the audience he worked for. And, oh crap!
In with my stuff.
Oh, and for who knew him, just for clarity. He also said that he's grateful for the opportunities and memories. Then ended in the statement by declaring that Dream is officially over. Patrick Clark will live to fight another day. So if y'all wasn't familiar with it, like there was allegations against him that started out April 20 by male wrestlers and things like that. So it was like that movement was starting like last year, and I think it started a little bit more this year. So it's a lot to read. But if you go to wrestlingincorporated.com, you can find more info, like the full story. Um, I know I'm trying to do something here, like play this game too. So, but yeah, let's see what other news we can talk about. We will talk about Monday Night Raw. There's a lot of stuff going on. Like we got a new not United States, but a new North American champion in Bronson Reed. This past Tuesday, he defeated Jardy Gargano for the North American title. That happened. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Like, oh no, I was thinking there was a few. Oh yeah, new tag team champions in Impact Wrestling this past Thursday. Um, yeah, it was just a lot of stuff that was going on, but I only think those two things that I can remember with the stuff that was going on this week. Ring of Honor did have like a tag team match going on. I forgot the team that won it, but they retained. So let's see what else. I know everybody was worried about Keith Lee. Like we don't know what's going on, so it's like I'm not gonna say much of anything until I get the full story on was. But We don't know what's going on with Keith Lee. Maybe, we can like expect a lot of things, but we won't know until we hear from him. He even said it himself, like, I know y'all missing me in the WWE, and it's just gonna take some time. So give me time. And I guess he will explain what's going on. There could be a lot of reasons. Could be like he could be dealing with an injury, or but I don't know. It could be anything. We really don't know. Um, so I'm just saying that y'all just like be patient with Keith Lee. Just give him some time, and he'll be back. So WWE already confirmed that he's not fired or anything. Let's see. Fozzy will be on tour. So the 28 Star Tour will start July 14th in Iowa City, Iowa, and wrap up on Saturday, October 9th in Orlando, Florida. Explain this Sunday's pay-per-view that, maybe the excuse me, is might split up and might lose this Sunday, but you never know. So you probably got to really pay attention to this match. And plus, like during, earlier this month with the Blood and Guts match. So seems like he probably still be participating in the Stampede, the Stadium Stampede match to work, or is legit or anything like that. So not saying anything just yet. So we'll see. But they did during Raw announce like the the first title match at Hell in the Cell will be Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley. Charlotte did beat Asuka tonight, so yeah. This while Allegiant does not have the retractable roof, it does allow for an outdoor setting with special roofs indoors. With this special. And it's speculated that WWE may reevaluate SummerSlam plans now that the big Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence Jr. fight on Fox has been announced the night before SummerSlam. Oh, it will okay, so it will be around Vegas that weekend. So that show will be in town. Okay. And they may struggle to fill the stadium with 60,000 fans. Vegas is traditionally a tough market for pro wrestling and will already be a tough sell to reach a sold out crowd for SummerSlam. But if they're going to do like they did last time with, the, excuse me, with the SummerSlam package, if they're going to do something like that, then, oh yeah, if you do like the meet and greets, like personal meet and greets, like people can, actually come up to them, not doing it through virtual and all that, you probably can get a sold out crowd. Like you do it that week, you do it that Saturday and Sunday, and you will get a lot of people coming. So all they gotta do is try to work that out. But yeah, I think they will be okay. It's just if they're doing anything Saturday, like if they hold like NXT takeover or something like that, maybe they may have a little bit of a problem. Or they might have to have NXT like in a different building. But I don't know where this Manny Pacquiao fight is going to happen. But we know it's in Vegas, but we don't. I don't know exactly where. So who knows? So the football stadium in Vegas had a capacity of 65,000 fans for NFL games. Oops. 60. Sorry about that. 61,000 for soccer games, but it can expand to 72,000 people. I should go back to where I was watching. WWE could also run the T-Mobile Arena in Vegas, which has a capability of 15,000. But one of the first SmackDowns on Fox episode took place at that venue only drew 7,000. It could also run at the MGM Grand Garden Arena at the Mandalay Bay Event Center. Though venue could be too small for a special event like SummerSlam. That's if they decide to run in that stadium, because normally SummerSlam will be run at a regular arena. They don't do nothing, they have like big matches and stuff, but they don't like have, they don't have like do it at big stadiums and stuff. So if they decide to do like their big four pay-per-views and like big stadiums, then we're gonna have a problem. Fans ain't gonna like that. You stick out doing like WrestleMania at stadiums and keep it that way, while you leave like others stadiums and stuff alone. So that's why I feel like they shouldn't do like this in the first place, like trying to have like 72,000 people SummerSlam. Just save that for like WrestleMania. But if they do, at least they keep Survivor Series and Royal Rumble at a regular arena, then fine. But then again, they did Royal Rumble at the baseball field, although there was no fans. So I don't know what WWE is going to be going with this, but I just don't think they, should go that way. So SummerSlam 2021 will coincide with the 25 city tour that was announced last week, which is WWE's return to tour aimed the COVID-19 pandemic. The tour kicks off Friday, July 16th. Y'all know with Houston, Texas, with Money in the Bank weekend. We'll wrap up with Labor Day, which is Monday, September 6th, but we don't know what the schedule and stuff is going to happen. So it seems like they're not doing house shows as of yet, but probably sooner or later they probably will. Going on like we having like hotels and apartments and stuff built around the Deer District, and also we will have the Wisconsin Center expansion will be done in 2 to 3 years, but they're gonna start on it kind of in a way in July. Was driver under influence of drugs, that's a misdemeanor. Open container violation, misdemeanor. Hit and run, duty of driver to stop at or return to the scene of the accident. 4 charges, misdemeanors. They too long. Reckless driving, misdemeanor. Driving within a gore or medium or railway, misdemeanor. License to be carried or exhibit on a demand, that's another misdemeanor. So, like, they got his mugshot, and I don't know, but I can't even tell if that's him because he looks different compared to what you're looking at on the picture that I took with him 2 weeks ago. So right now, I'm saying that this could be a different person until you get more of the facts. Right now, I don't believe that's him. I believe that's somebody else. If somebody proves otherwise, then fine, prove otherwise. But right now, I don't see that being buffed out. Well, I don't think that's him in that mugshot. But that's just me. Wait, what are you talking about?
On HBO Max for all the Freddy movies are on there. Even the fucked up remake, but the most popular one, Part 3, Dream Child or Dream Warriors. They got the fucked up remake. They got Freddy's Dead the Final Nightmare. They got Freddy vs. Jason. First Part 3, that's the most popular one. Dream Warriors. Not one. Everybody who's a Nightmare is screaming, damn, and Part 3 is the best of them all, and it's not even on.
Something different you learn every day. But anyways, before we talk about Monday Night Raw, we're gonna talk about a little bit about SmackDown this past Friday. The Usos will be wrestling this Friday for the first time since Jimmy's injury. That the Usos will be wrestling the Street Profits. I think it was a 6-woman tag. They had with Bianca Belair, Natalya, and Tamina going against Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, and Bayley. And Bayley did pin her, and they won the match. That probably leads to their rematch that happened tonight. Well, we'll talk about that in a bit. They had the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title, which it was Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Big E, and Apollo Crews. Aleister Black returned and attacked Big E, and it looks like Big E was on the verge of winning his title back, but Aleister Black hit him with the Black Mask, and Apollo hurry up, pinned him, and 1, 2, 3, and Apollo won. So it will be a new challenger. Just seems like him and Big E are done, with the program that they're going against each other. But that's a good thing. You having Big E and Aleister Black, and but we don't know how this is going to affect Big E's. They think he's probably going to be getting up there soon for him to go for the world title. We'll see if that happens sooner or later. But it could be, Apollo Crews versus Kevin Owens or Sami Zayn, or they may have a triple threat match. We don't know what's going to happen with that scenario, but it could happen. But anyways, talk about tonight. But yeah, it'll be real. Excuse me. How she ended up with the number 1 contenders match now. Charlotte did beat Asuka. It was with the roll up. The fight for what it seems like. Cedric did win. So it was like the rubber match. Just put it that way. Wait a minute, I don't think it was because Shelton. Oh wait, yeah, Cedric won the first time, then Shelton won the second time, and now Cedric won the third time. Riddle versus Xavier Woods, which was what they did.
Something else for Father's Day, but Maddie asked me to make it for you.
I know superhero. I call him Daddy. For some of y'all, if y'all can see that, and for you guys on YouTube.
You got to leave him to dry though, because Spider-Man's still wet because he's glued on.
Okay, put him somewhere safe.
You like it though?
Yeah. How you end up getting them Legos? Secrets, right?
I have my secrets.
Okay.
You have your secrets. Never the two shall be known.
Fair enough.
It's called searching freaking everywhere because Superman and Spider-Man are impossible to find because they are the most popular. And they've been back ordered since January because they were supposed to be a Valentine's Day gift.
Oh.
Yes.
Well, I guess good enough in time for like an early Father's Day gift. So Can't complain. So saying shout outs to him. What's up to all the fathers out there that really taking care of their kid? But whatever. I'm gonna say this anyway. I don't care if they like it or not. But also all the mothers that's playing both mother and father, and their dads is full of crap and not even in the picture. So the man that hates that and not even take care of their kids and they hate that said something like that, they can suck it. Anyways, AJ Styles versus Jackson Riker. With the interference of Elias, Jackson Riker did win the match and almost came down. He catcher Elias, but just tossed him or whatever. And both Jackson Riker and Elias did run. And the thing is, like, almost, oh wow, I didn't know he was that fast. So he had some speed on him. He caught up with Elias, then ended up on the screen on the stage, the screen. So yeah, crazy enough. But Sheamus versus Humberto Carrillo was a non-title match. I really didn't see. Oh, Sheamus did win. Okay. Yeah, after the bell, Sheamus immediately attacked Carrillo. Carrillo. Sorry. As the boos get louder, big fans. Sheamus is off in the top rope, breaking the hold. Carrillo drops Sheamus next. Ricochet with a shooting star press. Humberto then nails a big flying moonsault. Ricochet comes right back with a springboard 450 on Sheamus as the two high flyers take turns on the Celtic Warrior. Sheamus retreat from the floor as Ricochet and Humberto standing tall. I, I haven't seen this like in a while, like a women's tag match. I don't know if it happened like in the 80s when they used to have like women's tag matches and stuff like that. So I don't know if that ever thinks about like that's a good thing. And that's awesome. But Tamina and Natalia did retain their titles. And Shayna Baszler challenged Reginald because she think that he cost them the match. Was he kind of did a little bit. So Shayna Baszler and Reginald will fight next week. And also, who's going to fight next week? Drew McIntyre and Kofi Kingston is going to fight again. Bobby Lashley interferes. He'll be suspended for 90 days. So that would be a number one contenders match. I guess like it was supposed to be tonight. But that didn't get solved. So I guess they wanted this time. There must be a winner. So the winner will fight Bobby Lashley at Hell in a Cell. I don't know if this is going to be a Hell in a Cell match or who knows, but we will see. Let's see. I think that's 11 o'clock my time because I'm listening to us. And thank you guys on YouTube and thank you guys on Twitch for watching too. Sunday is a possibility that I probably will watch. I think it's Double or Nothing pay-per-view, but Saturday because AEW is going to be on this Friday because of the playoffs and stuff. So I think they're going to be showing on Fridays until the playoffs. Well, not when the playoffs is over. Like probably when they reach to the NBA Finals, and they probably will go back like to being on Wednesdays in July. And everybody knows about the move that AEW is going to be moving to TBS on. We'll be moving to TBS. I'm sorry. Starting in January of 2022. and they are adding a new show called AEW Rampage, which it will be an hour show, and I think it will start in I think it's either July or August that they're gonna start that show. It will be on TNT every Friday. It'll be like kind of like right after SmackDown. So you can flick over from SmackDown, then go to AEW's Rampage and watch that. And that, like I say, I think it's either going to start in July or August. I think it's July. I guess they're going to see how good they do with, with having AEW Dynamite on Fridays until, the till they get to the NBA Finals. So interesting enough. So we're about to get off the air. I think I'm gonna start it next week. That we're gonna do wrestlers, male and female wrestlers of the week. So we're gonna start doing that again, and I will announce them on here. Hopefully towards the end of the show. So probably Saturday, I'm probably gonna put it up and saying like who y'all vote for wrestlers of the week. So it's gonna be out of 5 females, 5 males, and picking the ones at least they will at least like won a match. So it could be like 1 or 2 guys from Raw or something like that, or 1 or 2 guys from Impact, 1 guy from AEW, and maybe 1 person from Ring of Honor. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, gonna get off the air. We're at 147 subscribers, so we're very close to getting to 150. So if you want to enter in our giveaway, all you gotta do is subscribe. If you already subscribed, that's good. You're halfway there. You're halfway there, I should say. And if you already subscribed, all you gotta do is comment on this video and other future videos. The more you comment, the bigger and better chance you get winning the Iron Hammer Fungo Pop. Let's see. I'm gonna get it out. Well, I'll show it to y'all on Twitch too, because we got a different prize for y'all. So when we get to 150 subscribers, I will do a separate video on that to announce the winner. There's still plenty of time to like comment on these videos and win the Iron Hammer Fungo Pop. So it's still opportunity on that. For you guys on Twitch, if we can get like up to 50 subscribers on here on Twitch, all you got to do on Twitch is subscribe, and I'm probably gonna pick like a random person that's on the that's on that list, because at least with like Twitch you can see like who's already subscribed and things like that. So whoever, when we get to 50, I will do a separate like Twitch video, announce a winner, and they will win a Bucks t-shirt. So 50 subscribers for Twitch, you will win a Bucks t-shirt. Well, that can apply to you guys too, if y'all want to subscribe to us on Twitch too. So anyone can enter, but 1 person can win. But don't forget, we got other prizes at store for you guys. Like we got for 200 subscribers, a Brewers t-shirt and a Brewers mask. Although you probably won't need the mask very soon, because most of these places are, mandating the mask. But just in case, you might want the mask. I think it's pretty awesome. So you should go for it. But anyways, I'm gonna go. Oh, sorry. But we will be back next week. We'll talk about the results of Double or Nothing, and I'm gonna try to post more videos this week. So I know I didn't post many last week, but I'm gonna try to post more this week. So watch out for that. But until then, you guys from Twitch, well, the guys from Twitch, some people just gotta just keep it going and try to get up to 50 subscribers. I think we up to 11 subscribers on Twitch right now. So hopefully spread the word on this channel, and y'all guys spread the word too. So until then, y'all have a good night and peace out. And if you guys on Twitch, I will see y'all Sunday for the watch along of Double or Nothing. And hopefully that will be a good pay-per-view. So good night, everybody on Twitch. And after you guys, try to spread the word on about you our YouTube channel. So also check out our past videos as well. So you get a chance, check them out. But until then, you guys have a good night and thank you for watching and or listening, wherever the case may be, and try to join me on the live chat next time too. So we can talk about like wrestling, we can talk about Milwaukee Bucks, just wherever those scenarios you want to talk about. So let me know. But until then, see y'all next time until the next video. Good night, everybody.